thermodynamics is made up of two words, that is thermo and dynamics. The thermo means heat and dynamics means anything in motion. So the combined meaning of the word thermodynamics is heat in motion, or in another word we can say it that it is the branch of science which deals with the energy interaction between system and surrounding and the effect on their properties. As you all know what is science, what is energy, because you had studied in first sem and second sem the basic science, you know, and in physics you understand the different energy system. But these three words, system, surrounding and properties, are new. On these three words only the whole thermodynamic system depends. So first we will study what is system, then we will study what is surrounding, and then we will study what is properties. So the first we will study what is system. For understanding system, we will take one example of classroom. This is one classroom in which there are various benches, and on that benches the various students are sitting over there. Out of that, the one student name is Golu and another student name is Molu. And the teacher in the class is concentrating on these two students only. The teacher is concentrating on these students only. So for that teacher, these two students are the system. Means, what do you mean by system? System is space or region in which our analysis is done. जिस भी जगह पे अपन एनालिसिस कर रहे उस वाले जगह को क्या बोला जाएगा? सिस्टम. और सिस्टम को क्या बोल सकते हैं? स्पेस और रीजन अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ स्टडी. जिस जगह को अपन स्टडी के लिए कंसिडर कर रहे उस वाले जगह को क्या बोलेंगे अपन? सिस्टम. और सिस्टम को क्या बोला जाता है? स्पेस और रीजन अंडर ऑब्जर्वेशन. जो भी जगह ऑब्जर्वेशन के लिए है उस वाले जगह को अपन बोलेंगे क्या? सिस्टम. नेक्स्ट इज सराउंडिंग. फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग सराउंडिंग, we take the same example of classroom. In this, these two students are what? System for the teacher. Beside these two students, everything is what? Surrounding. Means surrounding is anything external to system. Means ये दोनों को छोड़कर बाकी जो भी चीजें है इसके आजू बाजू में वो सारी चीजें क्या होगी? अपनी सराउंडिंग. और सराउंडिंग को क्या बोला जाता है? अपार्ट फ्रॉम सिस्टम. सिस्टम को छोड़कर बाकी सारी चीजें क्या होती है? अपनी सराउंडिंग. द नेक्स्ट आता है बाउंड्री. बाउंड्री के लिए भी अपन सेम एग्जांपल ले रहे हैं क्लासरूम का. अपने को पता है, वी आर नोन दैट these two students are the system and the remaining other things are the surrounding. For separating system and surrounding, the one term is used, that is boundary. Means boundary separates system from surrounding. ये surrounding से system को जो चीज separate करती है उसको बोलते हैं अपन boundary. The next, it may be real or imaginary. मतलब अगर अपन ये एग्जाम्पल कंसिडर करेंगे, ये दो स्टूडेंट्स जो है अपने सिस्टम और ये बाकी चीजें जो है अपनी है सराउंडिंग. बट इन दिस देयर इज नो वॉल और देयर इज नो पार्टीशन. इन दिस केस द बाउंड्री इज imaginary. If we consider the whole class as system, then in this case we are able to visible these walls. Then this is the real boundary. So the boundary may be real or it may be imaginary. The next, it may be fixed or it may be movable. In this case, if we first concentrate on these two students, then and after that I am concentrating on these three students, then the boundary is now increased, means the boundary in this case is movable. If we consider the example of classroom, in this the boundary is fixed because we can't move that wall of the classroom. So in this case the boundary is fixed. The next is universe. The universe is nothing but the sum of system and surrounding, means the whole system plus boundary plus surrounding, everything makes the universe, just like star plus planet and everything makes the universe. Then next comes the types of system. There are various types of system. The first type is open system, second is closed system, and third is isolated system. We will discuss one by one what is open system, what is closed system, and what is isolated system. Open system, as you are seeing in figure, there is one flask which is open at top, and in that flask there is water. As it is open at top, we can add water in that and we can remove water in that. Means in this system the mass is changing. If we add water, the mass of water is increasing. If we remove water from it, the mass of water is decreasing. Means in this the mass is changing. Similarly, if we put these flask on burner and we are supplying heat, means we are giving heat to this flask, means we are giving heat to this flask. So the heat is given from surrounding to system because we consider this water as system, and after some time the water gets heated and the water start releasing its heat to the surrounding. Now this is the, in this case, the system giving heat to the surrounding. So what is open system? Open system is one in which energy and mass transfer takes place, because heat is the form of energy. So we can say that energy and mass transfer takes place from system to surrounding or from surrounding to system. That system is known as open system. Then next is example of this system are IC engine, air compressor, etc. The next system is closed system. We consider the same example, but in this the top portion of this flask is covered with stopper. So it is covered. We can't add the water or we can't remove the water. So the mass of this in this system is constant, but we can supply heat to this system, and after some time the heat may be released from this system. So this system, in this system the energy transfers takes place because heat is the form of energy. The energy may transfer to the system from surrounding or to the surrounding from system, but mass transfer can't takes place. You can't transfer the mass from this system. So the example of this system is hot gases in rigid container or household refrigerator, etc. The next comes the isolated system. Now we will see what is isolated system. Let's the same example, that there is one flask, there is water, and water is the system, and the other thing around that is the what surrounding. But in this case we cover the flask with whole insulating material. The insulating material is that which does not give or transfer of heat is possible. So in this case, as the stopper is closed, the mass will not move entered, or we are not able to remove the water from this. So the mass is constant. Due to insulation, we can't supply the heat to the water, or the water can't give heat to the surrounding. So the isolated system is one in which energy and mass can't take place. जिस भी सिस्टम में एनर्जी और मास ट्रांसफर नहीं होता है, उस वाले सिस्टम को बोलते हैं अपन कौन सा, आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम. इसका बेस्ट एग्जांपल है अपना थर्मोफ्लास्क। आपने देखे होंगे कि जो थर्मोफ्लास्क है उसमें अपन ने अगर हॉट टी डाले तो वो हॉट का हॉट ही रहता है, क्योंकि उसमें का जो हीट है वो बाहर नहीं जाता है। ओके, the next comes the comparison of open, closed and isolated system. So what is the definition of open system? The open system is one in which energy and mass transfer takes place. The closed system is one only energy transfer takes place, and isolated system is one neither energy nor mass transfer takes place. In open system, mass yes transfer, in closed system mass no transfer, in isolated system mass not transfer. Similarly, in open system energy yes transfer, closed system energy yes transfer, but in isolated system energy not transfer. The application are IC engine, air compressor, etc. The application of closed system is hot gases in rigid container, refrigerator, etc. In isolated system, the example are well insulated flask, universe